What's up, I am Brad, and this is my playthrough of LEGO Star Wars Taking Place Saga. Let's get into this. I want to explain, so I'm going to probably just play two levels each video, and just going to do the main chapters and episodes. I don't want to do any bonus stuff. But yeah, here we are starting with Phantom Menace. There's going to be I believe a total of like 18 videos then, and if that's the case. But yeah, let's just get into it. I'm probably just going to skip all the text scroll parts, just to make it go a bit faster. Also, just trying to avoid enough. I don't want to get into many copyright strike in case of the music. Yeah, I gotta say, this is, even though this is at this point an ancient game, I would say Taking Place Saga is probably my favorite LEGO game. Though I maybe probably it's probably tied between this LEGO Star Wars 3 Clone Wars and probably a LEGO Batman 3. Just because I like just I always like the LEGO Batman games as well, and then 3 is has the most content out of any of them. I'll do TC14. I think what really does me is I know in this definitely, and I haven't played any of the other LEGO Star Wars games besides this and LEGO Star Wars 3. But I have to say, it is pretty cool how on the protocol droids specifically, their health is represented on a model, in-game model, by how many rooms they have. Don't go one thing I also want to mention is that in this game, this is Star Wars in general, I really do love the designs of the droids and a lot of vehicles. I'm not entirely certain on how I feel a lot about the species designs, but definitely the droids and vehicles and starships and all that. I really love the designs they make. Really quick, this the battle droids, I do love. I love how in the Clone Wars series and all that they really flesh out all the different designs, even the color patterns they do. I remember in the Clone Wars series, in the first big arc, the Malevolence arc, there's a quickly the scene of a firefighting battle droid, B1 battle droid, and I just love that. It's very quickly, it's very quick. It doesn't really show up again, but it's still one of my favorite cartoons on the B1 as well. I forget what it's also called, but it's one that's just military style camouflage colors on it, grins and all that. Oh, and I'm not going to get all the mini kits and all that. I'm just going to get them as if I can play through them, and they're right there. It's but going back to the designs thing, I think one thing we're definitely going to see, especially in this next video, is droids speeder, sort of air speeder kind of thing. Is I don't know, for some reason I really like it. I forget what it's called, but it's just there's definitely only a droid would drive this, or someone who's just completely psychotic and doesn't care. Audio kicked a bit there. Or someone who doesn't care about their safety, because it's very those STPs or something like that. I can't remember. But I think a lot of And I know another thing, like I said this before, like I love how like the color schemes on battle droids they did in the Clone Wars. I would always say how they did with the clones too, with Clone number 2, because I still say Phase 1 is probably my favorite. Probably talk more about the clones when we get into the next episode in this game, but but speaking of, I guess, the subjects of these episodes, I guess I have to mention it. Jar Jar Binks is coming up. What could they get him? I will say I don't hate it. A lot of people it's either joke online or very seriously like how they don't find him annoying and all that. I didn't really find him too annoying. No more annoying than I don't know. He's just not as annoying as Hanyo's peaking. But he's just not. I just don't find him like aggravatingly annoying. He's very cringy. He's very all that, but it's just like I don't hate. And I say things like too. It's like as we like later in episode 1, we'll see. I don't find like in the movies. I mean, I don't find like Jar Jar Binks or like Kid Anakin that annoying. Oh, I forgot. Jar Jar. Okay. Yeah, I will be doing that somewhat regularly, of just falling off the map because I like kind of forget where all the I forget what they're called. Just the layout. But I actually do like playing as Jar Jar Binks in this game because he just makes a lot of platforming just easier throughout this. Right, especially with this double height. I guess they do the fact that he can't really fight does sort of in that regard. But I think go around. Okay. Got a Mega and a Wild Blue Suds. But yeah, I think it's like something a lot of people disagree with me with is that I don't find the two characters from the first movie or Phantom Menace to be able to do that annoying. I don't hate them without the arms. I think especially Kid Anakin, it's like as someone who just generally finds a lot of like young kids become somewhat annoying. I'm assuming that's just like normal. Like for me to be, it's like, yeah, kids are going to be annoying because they're like young and dumb and much. But there's like a lot of people, I think, that truly do hate how Anakin is in the Phantom Menace. No, just they just like over hate him for some reason. But I think I would also say that generally for all the prequels. It's like they don't. I find like because I've seen online like a lot of people find like the acting, the guy who the fact that the actor's portrayal of him kind of annoying. But it's just like I don't really dislike it. It's just Obi-Wan. I forget. I don't think what's his name? Kevin. I forget his name. I'm probably pissing off a lot of people like that. But the guy who plays Obi-Wan in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith is I can't remember, but he played Obi-Wan in the Phantom Menace. I can't remember. Oh, second level. This is the end of this is the end of this video. Stay tuned for the next one.